broadcast live.
Oh my word, we're out here in Braamfontein at the Shine Studios for Khuli Chana's Elusive The Revolution is Here announcement. We don't know what it is, but the minute we pulled up, we saw Absolut from the outside. I feel like I'm already in love with these guys. I don't even need to go in. Lord, let's go. This is marvelous. Come in, come in.
Welcome to Absolut.
Thank you so much.
Lot of torture, reported live from a lighthouse in Accra. Here to tell you Africa no longer riding shotgun. Jesus made wine, so I turn my water to vodka. What's running through my mind with a hunger to unlock her? Fire burning inside me, Jagale Plaka. Who gave you that conquer? Now be up, see us, conquer. Salute you, don't.
So we just pulled up at the party. I really am excited to see what Absolut has done on this floor. You and I are both going to experience it at the same time. Let's go.
Salute you, don't salute. I check the rules. Sabaudi, we gon' have to vagabond. As Abudi, I'ma have to bless the youth. If the youth be absolute, we ready to move. Smooth seas only built a swap mariner. It's too real out here. Can you handle the God-given?
Look, don't think I'm stupid, but I actually wonder if it's hot. Like, is it hot or... Okay, no, it's not. I had to ask.
That we bringing from Cellular, now we singing. It's only the beginning.
Oh my word, guys, I actually didn't even realize that you could, like, their selfie, real life selfie display doll. So I'm gonna go head up there and just fit in or something. Hi guys, I'm here for my selfie. Let's see. All right, so let's try this and see how it goes. I don't even fit in. Like, where's the denim up in this place? I tried my best.
God-given. God-given. God-given.
You want to guess who I just bumped into? I found Khuli Chana. Let's go grab him quickly before things get hectic. Let's go. Hello, stranger. How's it going? Let me sit right here.
What up?
Oh!
Hi.
Perfect timing. Yeah. Are you reading a script?
Yeah. So, it's going to be a lot of talking tonight. Yeah, but it's a special night. Because, it's a revolution.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's happening, my guy? You see I've got my kente on. You just came from my home, Ghana. Is this what you're showing us tonight?
So tonight, we're going to see a film. And we're going to be talking about One Source Live, the festival that's just going to be the game changer. That's happening next year, 24th March 2018. And yeah, man, we're just going to school people on what we've been doing. Just bring them up to speed, make them understand that, this is, this project, One Source, is really about how we're all connected and how Africa is the plug right now. And you need to be with it, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah. But we talk about Josie, everybody's such a celebrity. Why are people dragging their feet?
Y'all better come here early. Look, I want to know though, this place is so crazy. The organization is insane. Yeah. Did you have anything to do with the creator from the little elements that are here in this place?
Dude, they give me the alley-oop, I just dunk. Real talk. Absolute. The whole Pernod Ricard team has such an amazing creative team behind them, native VML. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, they give me the alley-oop and then I just slam dunk. Yeah.
I mean, how easy or hard is it to stay in such a deal? Because sometimes when you're in bed with a brand, they refresh you. They want the newest kid on the block. How have you managed to keep this deal constant for all this time?
By keeping it organic, and I know, it's the first of its kind. When we were in Cannes and Kansas recently, we were talking about how this was a non-traditional endorsement deal and how we managed to triple the numbers, you know, without me walking around with a bottle everywhere, without me, you know, trying to do like little product placement on every video, you know, it was just real organic. And I think it's because the subject matter is so real, you know what I mean? It's about putting Africa, putting a spotlight on Africa and making everybody, and reminding everybody that Africa is the original plug. This is where it all began, yeah.
Look, we're so proud of you. We're really happy. And we're so glad that the film is actually coming out sooner than we expected.
Dude, I'm only seeing this film for the first time.
Only, like, because we stay telling you, like, this guy is in Ghana shooting a film. When is he coming back?
Dude, I'm a little nervous, but you know, I know Sunu Gonera is going to pull it off again. Such an amazing team. Shout out to Egg Films, yeah.
Look, one more thing. You and Murafe promised us a song this year. It's on Ning Utwa.
Well, Toadie actually told me that song is ready. So I'm going to be bumping it tomorrow.
No,
yeah. But we're going to go away, so I found this really nice place, secluded fair, Sky Kai Kobo, Clarence. I'm going to take the boys there. We're going to finish this album in about a week. We got material like dating back to as far as what? Early 2000. We got a lot of material. Yeah. Yeah, so it's time. I also can't wait, you know? Yeah.
Look, I'm really excited. I want to talk too much. Yeah. Mavtown Heights is coming up, but that's another conversation, right?
Can we talk about that? Mavtown Heights is going home for the first time.
I think you could leave the Khuli Chana.
You know, I want to, yeah, get out shop for the first time. So this is, you know, another special moment and another game changer. And you know, the new kids on the block this year, a lot of them are Mavtowners, Creole. We invited a rusty boy, what's his name, Huge from the Hustle. Yeah, you know, we've got Nasi, we've got Streets, we got all these kids that I think, honestly, real recognize real. This is the next movement. Yeah.
I love that, and I appreciate that. 8th December, to go Mavtown, to come through. Yo, check it out on Twitter at Mavtown Heights. Tickets details are all on there. We're all getting lifts and road trips to Mavike.
Mavtown Heights, 8th December in Mavtown, 2017. One Source Live, 24th March 2018. We're moving up.
Eliminate this here. Connect the dots from the north and the southern hemisphere. Flip the anger, the passion, the pain, the pleasure, cause change is here.
Standing over here with Lut Live, I put my heels on and it's still not working. How you doing, Luti?
Girl, you even had a rap, but I'm still out here. I'm good, Mama. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. As a hip-hop, commentator, as one of the queens of hip-hop, what do you think about what just happened tonight with Khuli Chana?
You know what? I'm so happy that we can see relationships with a hip-hop artist and an incredible brand grow to this extent, you know? We saw the beginning of what happened with Absolut and Khuli Chana, and now it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And my favorite thing about it is bringing it home, you know? It's not taking it far. We're not making this American, but we're bringing it back. And I think it's so important for every brand to understand that this is Africa and this is South Africa. How do we do things here? As opposed to expecting us to follow what happens globally. So shout out to Absolut for that. It's been really, really like exceptional the way they do things. And you know what? Shout out to Khuli Chana for showing, and not even throwing shade, but showing other rappers how much greater it can get, you know? You can start with a small collabo, then grow into an album, then grow into One Source Live. And you're pocketing more than just the obvious stuff. So shout out to Khuli, man. And also respect, you know? Because obviously if a brand is keeping you on this long, you're doing something right. You're someone to respect. You're someone that they always want to work with. You're someone that they want to see grow and get to this fullest potential. So I think it's amazing, man. For the Motsaka originator, it's beautiful.
And that's precisely what I was saying. Like, brands, they take you 1 year, they throw you away for the new fresh face. And he's done it for like 3 years now. That's amazing. How do you feel about the whole idea of Africans coming together? We're seeing it more and more right now. What do you see maybe 1 or 2 years from now in terms of the African music scope?
Do you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for Africans to really believe that together we are one. Together we achieve and conquer more, you know. Right now, it's still on the surface. It's still slowly coming together. But one day, we'll understand in our instance, but guys, no buntu. So this means that everything we do together. We grow together. We live together. But I appreciate the fast tracking that has happened the last 2 years. So seeing an Absolut take on a Shoma Josie, seeing an Absolut take on a Trevor Steelman is a big deal. And it brings it closer for younger kids at home in SA. So it really encourages coming together, creating something bigger, using all your different skills for the benefit of the country and definitely the world, you know. Who knows what global can learn from this, you know, because South Africa always does the damn thing. I'm allowed to say damn. But honestly, like, this is exciting. I can't wait to see how it all pans out. I love the launch. I'm crazy about the movie. I want us to be an extra, just holding a blue flame somewhere. Come on! But shout out to them for doing something dope and killing it.
I love that. Having one of the biggest hip-hop shows in the country, do you feel that SA hip-hop is really getting the airplay and recognition that it should be getting? I mean, you on a big national radio station, there's so many other stations in the country. But I mean, as much as we've grown as hip-hop, do you think we're still getting the support from the media that we should be getting?
I think South African hip-hop woke up. And by that, they woke up to their dope, they woke up to their greatness. They stopped waiting for everybody else to co-sign and just showed us. So right now, it's really hard for you to not play South African hip-hop. You're playing games. The quality is amazing. The videos are incredible. The way the artists like do the thing on stage is amazing. Their image, the way they look when they come to studio, for example, is just top notch, you know? So we're in a place right now that it doesn't matter whether it's not 90-10, but Oksalayo, we're gonna play local hip hop because it's actually high quality and of international standard, but it's ours. And that's my favorite thing. Like, hip hop is selling out gigs right now, so there's no ways. I mean, shout out Obunye, Pesco Obunye, shout out. But there's so much local hip hop to play, and there's so much variety. There's so much to play. You can't play everything in one day. That's an exciting time for a person who's loved hip hop from the get-go when it wasn't a thing that could be played on radio stations and have 4-hour shows, you know what I mean, dedicated to it. So it's a big deal, and shout out to every single artist. More than anything, shout out Casper, man. Fill up F&B. Do the thing, bro.
Look, I'm so excited to speak to you. I feel like our conversation actually needs a proper red couch. We can't do this standing. We need to sit down. Look at this, look at this.
You get me both, okay?
She's selling out, no. Loot Love, she's on Absolut Hip Hop, ironically.
I know.
Thank you so much.
Absolut, call me.
God given. It's only the beginning.
I'm standing here with Smash Africa. Quite a fitting name, I must say, that you are the MC and he's Smash Africa. How do you feel?
I am great. Anyway, like, this is so amazing. It's so funny how God works in mysterious ways. Because with a name like Smash Africa, we are actually literally smashing Africa's narrative and bringing our own narrative, telling our own stories that are current today and are going to be good for the future. Stories that can be told by our great-grandkids the day we decide to have great-grandkids. I'm excited. Shout out to Absolut. This campaign is like one of the few campaigns, actually I was saying to the guys, one of the few campaigns where the story continues. You know, it started with Khuli saying one source, and now it's saying, here's the one source. And this is how it actually comes together and culminates into you being part of this, being part of the narrative. Hashtag Be Absolut. The conversation lives on the internet street, so you need to go on Facebook, Instagram, on the interweb, and you will see it come alive. And on the 3rd, should I say the 24th of March 2018, we've got the One Source live event. Oh man, you don't even want me to get started in terms of what we got lined up for you.
So tell me, Smash, how do you feel about how the film turned out? How do you feel about what you saw on screen with Shoma Josie, Khuli Chana, and Trevor?
Let me ask you this. What African superhero do you know?
Queen Mujaji.
All right, cool. Give me another one.
Ramovi.
No, that's my point. What we saw in the film was a depiction of what is happening today and how these guys are taking their art form to tell an African story that's authentic to us. They're not copying no American. They are not copying no European or no Asians. It's our story.
I love that, man. So how do you feel about being involved in this particular campaign? I mean, as a brand yourself, you've been involved with so many other brands out there, but what sets this particular experience of tonight apart?
Look, man, I'm a vessel. And God gave me an ability to communicate and tell a story, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm happy that a brand like Absolut has come on board and said, guys, do this. You Africans are creative. You are the source of creativity. Live. Be great. Show the world that all of this comes from here.
The state of SA hip-hop right now, 2017 has seen such fire releases, so many establishments with our local artists. How do you feel about the state of hip-hop right now going to next year?
I am smiling, and I cannot wait to speak about it. And I'm going to be short. It's in a great space. The visuals are looking good. The content is amazing. The club is playing SA hip-hop. What more could you ask? Radio is playing SA hip-hop. Brands are using SA hip-hop. What more could you ask for? All I'm saying to the cats out there who are making South African authentic hip-hop, your time is coming. Whether you're on the come up, whether you've been made, your time is coming in terms of making money. You just need to figure out how to navigate the game, because it's a business at the end of the day. I had to figure out how to navigate the game myself as a personality, as a presenter. I'm still learning. I'm unlearning the ways of the old, where someone is hot for 2 years, the third year they are unknown and they die broke. We cannot keep on having that. It's unacceptable. So use the hype right now, kids. Use the hype right now. It's yours to use.
Uncle Smash Africa says use the hype right now. I'm going to get into my own hype. Yo, we at Absolut, Smash Africa, Slick on Live.
Even your father wants to look.
Come on, come on. We're so proud of Absolut for partnering with Khuli Chana and not just pasting him onto their brand, but actually getting into the genuinity and the core of the artist. It's been such a beautiful experience. Africa, this is your time. Right now, African children's dreams are coming true, and it's our turn to tell our stories. Slick on Live, drops mic, we out.
Broadcast live